I sincerely hope this microphone's working. I'm actually going to test it right now. I sincerely hope this microphone's working. I'm actually going to test it. That is so quiet. Okay. No, it's too loud. I'm just trying to figure out audio. One sec. Shit, how do I fix it up? How's this? I'm just figuring out audio. How's this? Yep, that worked. Alright guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? I'm standing up and I realized you can't even see, I'm behind a computer. Hello. So I've been experimenting with this for a little bit and I think I finally got it. Tell me, I think audio should be sunk up because I'm using, so basically the camera is about like half a second off on the computer screen, but I'm using audio through the camera. So audio should be synced up here, not synced up with that webcam over here, but that's fine. So we should be good, right? Yep, we're good. What's up? So we got Seth, we got You'll See My Name Everywhere, we've got T-Bear Lightning, and that's it. So I'm actually gonna open the stream on my phone and audio's good. Perfect. So the plan for today is because this is the this is the PC that the old giveaway PC was modeled after. This is my personal gaming rig that I haven't been using. So I want to turn it into a new test bench. Damn, no one's here. I want to turn it into a new test bench. But to do that, I have to take everything out. So that's going to be this live stream, taking everything out and maybe putting it back in the Core P3 I have over there. Because I want to do more videos where I test out hardware. So let's just... I'll probably record this and time-lapse it as well and make that a video. Let's see. Alright, I started recording. I don't know if it'll be good. Who knows? But, this is cool. I would hope so. So really, it's basically just, I'm just going to be sitting here reading chat, and if anyone says ask any questions, I'll answer them, and I'll really just be sitting here taking apart a computer very poorly, because you don't know, I love this case. It's one of my favorite cases to ever exist, but it's not good for a test bench, which is sad. So, but I will be putting a new computer in here eventually. These thumb screws, oh yeah, so one problem I have with this case, the thumb screws are hell. They're not thumb screws, they're screwdriver screws, and I will fight you to the end on this. You're watching. Oh, what does make it easy is I don't actually have to unplug anything. Like, well, I have to unplug everything, but I don't have to take the power supply out and move it, which is like the bitchy part, because I already have the power supply and the other thing. But the first step is just take everything out. What kind of graphics card I got? It's the Red Devil RX 580. That's where I got like I said, this is the exact same case, RAM, CPU, graphics card that the old giveaway PC had. But see, the back of mine has these giant scratches on it. That's how I know it's mine. But that's why I got the idea for this. Like, this is one of my favorite cases. Not to build in, because cable management, if I can flip this around. I don't know how YouTubers like flip their computers around so nonchalantly. Cable management in this thing is very hard. Because there's just, let's move this down. There's just not much room in here to cable manage. Like, as you can see, I've done a great job because I'm amazing. But, the good thing is this should all just be power supply cables. And whatever this is. Ah, shit, that's not a power supply cable, that's my pump cable. Shoot. So I will have to take these zip ties off. Darn it. Nab it. What? So, I don't know why, but when I built this, I thought it would stay in this case forever. Because I thought I would be getting another PC as a test bench, but nope. That's not in the budget, so this is our test bench. Well, it's going to become our test bench. I like the way that the Core P3 displays the graphics card a little better. I mean, this looks very nice, but like I said, horrible for a test bench. So let's get this out first. And as you see, I do have a bracket under it, because this thing is a fucking heavy graphics card, dude. Like, surprisingly, I'm surprised it actually fits. What's up, Greyjet Donkey? How you doing, man? I'm surprised it actually fits in here with how just thick it is. This thing is the thickest graphics card on the planet. Let's see, I should have taken the cables out first. No one saw that. About to go on a plane, have fun with the computer. Have fun on your plane, don't die. No one saw that. That boy thick. I mean, this thing is thick. But like you can see why I like it. This thing is very pretty. You know what? Okay. So, I like this card and I want to use it, right? I'm tempted to just shove it in my computer. I mean, not while it's on because you don't have hotspot, but like after the stream, I'm tempted to just put this in my current PC and just have a 1080 Ti and an RX 580. We'll get to that later. Okay, this is our Windows SSD. Let's get that out next. Beautiful. Just a regular old SSD that I never mounted. I did the same thing on the giveaway PC. I don't, like, if I don't have to mount an SSD, I won't. So, a news thing, a lot of people don't know. You don't actually have to mount an SSD. You can, it's your choice, but you don't actually have to mount it. You can see the bottom of the PC. Yeah, basically. Now, I barely mount them. You do have to mount hard drives though, because there's moving parts, and they will rattle. Let's see. The fuck, is that a fan? I love time-lapsing these. Well, not actually time-lapsing them, because editing is for losers, but I like seeing time-lapses. Like, that's like the only type of video of my own I'll watch is my own time-lapses. Just take that out. Just take that. USB 3.0, which I bent it and basically broke it. I only have one SATA drive in here. Take this thick boy out. Oh Jesus, I always have a problem with the 24 pins. And the 8 pins. Where did I put the glass? Oh yeah, put it under here. This is just one of those days where everything goes under the desk. Let's see, we put this controller away. That's how I control my live stream. Do I watch Bitwit? I tend to sometimes, depending on the video. I am subbed. Let's take this back fan off. Yeah, go like the live stream. It's mounted in the back, of course. Oh, I used some thick screws on here. God, YouTube's delay is kind of horrible. Like, I'm so, like this thing, I would do this on Twitch, but no one would watch. Then again, no one's really watching anyway, but that's fine. Like, YouTube's delay compared to Twitch, although it's seconds, it's a bitch. So, the only thing I do like about this case, like, and this is based off of NZXT's H500, is that it's, you know, you do the default fan setup, and you can see all the fans. You see the fans from the front, they're nice. You see them from the back, they're nice. Now this fan is giving me trouble. There we go. Well, this ain't a good fan. These are the fans that originally came with the PC that this case came with. Twitch won't work for me. That's bad. Yeah, it passed by yesterday. Nice. What'd you end up going with? What'd you end up getting, my friendo? Let's see. Oh no, not Rip Audio. I turned it off because there's shit happening in the background. Wait, what happens to audio when I turn it off? Does it just go away and that's it? Like, how'd you even know it was on? I wasn't talking. Alright, let's see. Stay. This 24 pin is really gonna give me a hassle. Like, I see this as a substantial problem. Oh wow. Anything goes silent, that's it. I should really set up 2 mics, because I can. Come on. There we go. That should be everything connected to the motherboard. You know, except for the radiator. Let's get that off. Oh, Jesus. So I can't move that too far because it took me so long. It took me so long to get that connected back to the lighting on here. And it is substantially beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm just looking at how many zip ties I'm going to have to cut. And it's more than any just decent human being should have to cut in their entire life. Hope I don't cut any wires. 24-bit sucks. Yes, it does. You got the Thermaltake 750. That's what's in here, and that's what's also in the test bench. This might be going to. So a wire kind of drooped back when I cut the zip tie. Hey, what's up, John? And I thought I cut the wire, and I freaked out for a minute. So where did this lead to? Oh, Jeebus. I see this as a sincere problem I'm just facing now. We're having some fun with wires right now. Oh, jeez. Okay, that goes to that. Why? See, why is it Molex? God. Who would use Molex? Who in the right mind, like, you know what? You know what's a great connection? Fucking Molex. Nice. We got this thingy out of it. What's up, Pulse? How you doing, man? God, it's so hot in here. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, put that with our own cables. Let's see. Oh yeah, for anyone that thinks you can use power supply cables from one power supply with another, I can tell you firsthand they don't. I tried using EVGA Molex cables with this power supply. Couldn't figure out why it didn't work. Good, how about you? Your double TikTok power is very popular. Yeah, it's very popular. I'm extremely hot right now, even though there's a fan on. It's just, there's no air conditioning in this room. Now, I need to get these fans and therefore this radiator off without breaking everything. Well, the only way to do that is to hope for the best. So oh shit. I'm gonna have to take this out. Because I can't risk breaking it. But I'll leave the connector hanging out. Yeah, the wire on this wire is too delicate. And it activates this light on the front, which is a very nice light that I very much like. I finally learned about just putting shit under my desk. What AIO is that? This is the it's a $60 Cooler Master AIO. Yeah. Cooler Master, and it's literally just the $60 240 millimeter. It's pretty damn good. I'd say. I mean, it keeps my CPU at 40 degrees, which everyone's like, 40 degrees on a 7700K. 40 degrees is a godsend. I mean, this thing is an overclock to 4.5 gigahertz and more. 4.5 to 4.7. This thing's a godsend, dude. $60 also. Can't complain about that. Who's the PC for? Well, it's for me. I'm taking it. This is my personal gaming rig. This was actually what the first giveaway PC was based off of. Like, exactly based off of. Same case, same fans and everything. Like, I literally just copied it. I was like, oh, no work needed to be done. Right, so these do have two wires. Wire 1. Ooh, no, wire 2. Wire 2, why do you like this? There we go. You know what? I could just leave that fan hub in here. I don't need it. I'm going to use a $40 Cooler Master AIO. Do not use a $40. What are you? Do you hate your CPU? What is that? What is that, a 140 mil? Do you want your CPU to suffer? Do you hate it that much? Oh, you thought it was just someone? You thought I'm just that nice? I mean, this might end up going to... No, because the problem is this is all used as parts. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't consider it. Quick question, what is good for gaming with no lag plus streaming? What? Oh, what is good Wi-Fi? No, there's no such thing. Wi-Fi for streaming is not a real thing. You have to use Ethernet. I mean, yes, you could maybe get away, but the inconsistency of Wi-Fi just kind of screws you over in the end, and you really want to have Ethernet. You gotta hardwire your PC, brother. Okay, always turned off. You just have to. Rip Etika? Who the fuck is Etika? I mean, if you have just really good Wi-Fi, like 100, maybe, and you have a great Wi-Fi card and a great router, you could sneak it. But like I said, not recommended. Now this is free. So let's take out the motherboard, and then we're done, right? I dropped that on the glass. I didn't break the gun. Am I crazy, or is that all I need to do? In terms of taking this out, I still gotta put it in a new computer. Oh God. I put some really weird parts in here. Where is my kit? Here it is. I put some weird screws. $65 actual cost. Okay, is it a 140 or 240? No, 120 or 240. I'm stupid. I'm gonna go eat. Good luck with stream. Alright, thanks for stopping by, brother. Have fun eating. Yeah, I used really weird screws on this motherboard. Normally you tip it over and do it, but I'm not smart. Oh, I thought I screwed a standoff in. 240, yeah, better be. Alright, that's out. This is out. Fans are already off from it. Oh, jeez. I don't have to remount. Yeah, let's hope that button's supposed to come off. Is something still connected? Because there's something pulling on it. The hell's still connected? Am I crazy? Oh my God, something's caught on the back. You're kidding me. There we go. And just like that. Just like that, baby. Just like that, we get our radiator and the whole entire motherboard fully set up, radiator pre-mounted, out of our computer case. Out of our computer case. Now, I didn't make room for it because I didn't think that far ahead. Ooh, I just stabbed my motherboard. Keep forgetting there's just like straight up a liquid in here. Done. So good. Now this, oh, it's so light. You can go on the floor. Alright, boys. Now the question is, should I right now do the? I should sit down so you can see me. Okay. So we've got our motherboard and subsequent radiator. Question is, should we right now move it to the new case for the test bench, or should I record that and just make a video because no one cares? Or both. Like, are there still even people here that want to see that? Because I'll do it. Although I do hate that case with a passion. Like, I hate building it. I love the case. I just hate it with a passion. Is there anyone still here? That's the question. We'll do it if there's people still here. Because it's really hot in this room. It's extremely hot in this room. Go ahead and get the stream. There's dual chamber pump, and what does that mean? Doesn't mean anything, like, at all, like, to you. Like, it really, that's just, like, talk they put. Mine's the same, I'm pretty sure. Like, what they really mean, it's got two tubes. Like, that means nothing. Like, in terms of actual, like, effectiveness or changing the actual pump or anything, it doesn't mean anything, so don't worry about that. It really just means, it has to do with the way the pump is, which really doesn't matter. They just say that to make people think it's better. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good pump. Let's see, let's hook up CPU fan 1. While we're here. Now, let's see if we can get the case. So what are we gonna see? Well, I think I'll do it on stream and in a video because it's recording. I set it to record. Heck, I'm back. What's up? Fishy toast. Heck, I'm back. What's up, man? Just grabbing a case from my case collection. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I need more space. I got no damn space, dude. I'm just taking the glass off over here. Yeah, I'll do it over there. Make it better. Is anything connected to this before I try to pick it up? Oh no, this is bad. I had to. Oh jeez, I hit the camera with the foot. So I have to go under the wire. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, you're saying y'all, there ain't, there's like one other person here. Okay. Oh, thank God this case is made good. And also, I'm retarded. How did this happen? How the fuck did this just happen? I somehow roped my numpad. Okay. Case achieved. 3 pinholes. What do? Plug them in. Okay, yeah, so that's a common thing. Mine is like that. I'll show you in a sec, because I'll actually lift it up and show you. Exactly. I'm actually going to put this on the floor for a sec. Let's see if I'll get to focus on this. See, that's a 3-pin. You just plug it in. Like, it's really simple. You literally just plug it into the 3-pin. It'll fit the same. It just means it sucks, but that's fine. Shit, dude. I hate lifting this thing. It's hard. we'll take the glass off like this. Hope it doesn't fall on the floor. How you doing, Bishy Toast Fish, or whatever the hell your name is? Never figured to really that out. God, it's so hot in here. Can't wait to be done. Just gotta basically build a brand new computer. No, it is not for if it has RGB. It's just more power. It's for mostly PWM fans or whatever. Magnetic. I don't know. It's just they're just worse fans. That's it. It means they just use less power. Ergo, they suck. That's fine. I can't get this last one off. I don't know why. Do I have pliers? I had pliers. I no longer have pliers. I can't. No, RGB will usually be, it'll be a different connector. How many damn pliers, man? I don't know what to do. This could end it right here. Why is this so tight? I'm about to take the whole damn rod off, dude. Oh, here they are. I found pliers. See, what I wish is that I went with... So you can change the setup of this to make it, like, sideways, and I wish I had done that, but I don't have the stands anymore. Put that on top of the other glass. It's hard to flip this thing around. We'll do it. Boom. I just realized how close my camera is to the edge. There we go. I bumped it and it almost fell off. That could have been horrible. Is that computer nice meant to be on the wall? It can go on the wall, it can go sideways, or it could stand like this. It's not meant for either three. It tends to be like this anyway. Now, here's the hard part. Is how the fuck do I do this? Now, I do know how to mount the radiator. I mounted the radiator differently on... I don't know if I have the radiator screws. Because I definitely mounted it differently. And I think I... Oh, shit. I don't even know if I can... No, I can. No, that's how I had it on there. What I don't know if I can mount it the same. I'm gonna try something weird. I'm gonna try something really... No, I can't even have it on that side. Shoot. I don't really know entirely what to do here. Let me see if I have the screws in my screw box. Because radiator screws have to be specific. Do have the legs. You know what? I'm just gonna hope these screws are the right size. Alright. Fun times. I'm just hoping these random screws will work. Let's see if they're even the right thread. I mean, they look longer. This might end this project really quick. No, they're the right size. Problem is, how much do I screw them in? As I don't want to screw holes into my radiator. Alright. So I'll use these screws, just not put them in all the way as to not drill holes directly into my radiator. Alright, let's see. I really want to do this sideways. It would make it so much easier, but it won't, because I can't. Oh, here we go. Let's rest this on here. Let's just do it like that. You know what? It might be easy to just hang that off. I don't really know what to do. I got plenty of these screws, so let's just try it. Well, it's hot, then you just attach your CPU to your forehead. CPU cooler? I should do that. Oh my god, this fucking bag of screws. Alright, shit. This is like a two-person thing, and I have to try it as one person. I have to single-handedly lift this motherboard, screw it in, and hold up the radio at the same time. Oh god. It appears these screws may have been too big. Let's try one again. Nope, they're too big. Well, I made a problem. One of my standoffs is stuck. Effect performance depends. You can water cool an Xbox, there's 0 point in doing that. Make the graphics card vertical can affect performance. If you put it right in front of glass, yeah, of course, your fans will just be taking glass. This one, the glass is far enough away that either orientation is the same. Though I'm probably not gonna put glass back on it, for the reason that doesn't matter. You don't really even need the glass. And for the purpose of using this as a test bench. There we go, that's the right size screw. No, it is not. Shoot, so we have royally fucked it already. Mistakes were made in the process of doing this. scrape my motherboard everywhere. Good. Okay. So we have not located the proper motherboard screws. They said pick.
I hope y'all's having fun in chat, because I'm having a bad time.
This is it, right?
Yep.
Okay, I found one. Two is all you really need. This is why Dinky Tech Tips didn't work. Because I just said all you need was 2 standoffs screwed in. And your PC should be working peachy keen, bro. Alright, perfect. I have screwed in 2 screws. Maybe too much. Oh, that's why. Hold on. I left my PCI extender in the back. God, this thing's a bitch. This thing's a bitch. Oh, that was a bitch. And it probably broke it. That's fine. So, there's a PCI Express extender on here to make it vertical mount. And I got behind my motherboard. I found a GTX 640. Well, considering a GTX 640 doesn't exist. GT 640 does. I don't think a GTX 640 will exist. I could be wrong. Let's mount this radiator. In parentheses, mount this radiator. So far, so okay. I've never had a PC before. If I was, I wouldn't just give it to you. No, see, this is used. I mean, if people want me to give away a used PC, by all means, I'll fucking do it. How about this? If this live stream gets 1,000 people on, no, how about this? If I make a video, here's what I'm gonna do. You guys stay for a second. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna time lapse this live stream and make it a video. If that video gets X amount of views, so maybe we'll say 2,000, I'll give away the PC or something like that. We'll do something like that. How about that? Is that fair? So we'll do like probably do a sub goal. Like if I reach 2,000 subs within 60 days or 30 days, I'll give away this PC. Why not that? So we'll probably do that. Because I want subs and you guys want computers. Or I could just add it to the next PC giveaway, which was 2,500. Also, I might make this to 2,000. Like if we get 2,000 within a month, I'll give it away. How about that? 2,000 subs within a month, I'll give it away. Oh, can't fit it through. Where the hell did I put the fan cable before? Oh, like that. God, I hope this works. Let's see what else. Only 2,000. I do deserve more. Of course I do. I spend thousands of dollars on computers and give them to people for free. Yeah, some people think these are sponsored. And like, I laugh and then I cry when I hear that. Start posting your name everywhere. You weren't doing that before? That's really disappointing. Screw in some more standoffs. Believe it or not, I haven't even done all the standoffs yet. I've done 2. I've done 2 motherboard standoffs. Oh, it's about to be 3 if I can get this in. This motherboard's actually a really weird form factor. Like, it doesn't reach all the way to all the ATX. That's how old you are. God, I knew I would do that. I hope I didn't just break that. Literally knew I was gonna hit that. Why did I just do that? There we go. I stepped on something. Okay. You might ask how old I am, but here's what I'm gonna tell you. Because I want views, I'm gonna tell you to go watch my Q&A video. I'm not 42. Don't worry. That would be weird, and it would probably be illegal for me to do this if I was 42. Yeah, imagine a 42-year-old being like, hey kids, you want a computer? Yeah, that definitely wouldn't work. I can't find any more motherboard screws, so we're gonna have to settle for 4. Oh, we can use our fan. Alright. Oh, look at that. One of the different threads. That's fine. Alright, what else we got? Oh, 816. Now, I refer you to my Q&A video. Although, I don't know why I want views. They don't matter. I don't get money. Oh yeah, something everyone should know. In like 2 days soon. Well, I'm not 16, so... Happy early B-Day. So, I'm glad that you haven't done it yet. I'm going to tell you before you do it. I've had so many people use that, like, I actually believe it's birthday because you said it without being like, can I? Like, it pisses me off when I hear, it's my birthday in 2 days, and this would be a great birthday present. I'm like, wow, I don't fucking care. Some people hate me for not caring about them. Like, I literally, like, what? I'm trying to get free shit. Shit, I got two. Do these have the right thread? I hope they do. I mean, close enough. I'll call that mounted. Do you know that? I don't know. Watch the Q&A. No, the most annoying thing is when I get asked things like that I've answered in a like not I'm not talking about like now. Right now, Esky. This is not really make excuses to make. So when I was born? June. Heh. June. Yeah, happy birthday. Mine's April. Let's see. Let's hook this fucking thing up. God, this has been so sloppy. This was really just a proof of concept. And concept has been proved. Those are fan headers. Where's the last RGB header? There it is. RGB. Arrow to arrow. Yes. The reaction though? No, I like adding that. It's like, literally, like, I'm stuttering, but like, it's so, I find it honestly obnoxious. Like, to be honest, I find it obnoxious and annoying that people do that. It's like, why do you think I would care? Like, you don't see people go on the line as texters be like, it's my birthday. Yeah, people never unsubscribe. People always unsubscribe. I was just wondering if he was building this to give away. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I have built to give away. Like I said, honestly, if people... Like I said, I'm going to make it very clear because I think it's shitty not to. To make it very clear, these are used parts. Used by me, so not really, really used. But I have used these computer parts in my builds. In my life. They're about a year old. Except for the graphics card. The graphics card is basically new. But, I mean, they're good parts, so I guess if people want me to give them away, I'll give them away. Let's see. Where do I have a fan header? Where do you hide it? That fan one at the bottom. Let's get that through there. Just a fan. Perfect. What's up? Let's see. I didn't upload for and no one unsubscribed. Stop shouting yourself out by mistake. Not by mistake. Stop shouting yourself out backhandedly. Big YouTubers let you do that because they don't have security issues, but I do. People will leave me. I'm not gonna take this off and redo thermal paste because it's too hard. I hate Intel has the god-awful worst mounting. I hate the backplate. Threadripper was one of my favorite things to mount because it was so easy. I hate having to I've been doing this. I've been holding my backplate. I take my hand, hold the backplate, try to hold the screw on. It was a pain. I hate it. It's a two-person job to put on an Intel backplate. My bad. Don't worry about it. I don't think you mean... I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know what you mean. Because I've had people do that, and, I can tell they mean to just, purposely be a dick and try to take subs. Which is just obnoxious. If you don't need them, stop fucking taking them. Let's see. Plug in a SATA cable. Honestly, it's so fine to do that on a big channel because they don't have problems. To go to a small channel, I know you probably don't mean to. Can I be editor for chat? Nope, never now because you asked. I make mods when I need mods. And it's the thing, it's not impossible to become a mod on my channel. But there's people, I don't just give people moderator for asking. When people ask, I'm just nope, never now. Never. Like, I like giving people stuff they don't want. Like, someone will never ask a mod to be like, hey, you're mod now. Oh, I have a jumper on here. God, get this jumper off. I have one of these. It's a jumper to, like, test things that let you turn on. You know what? Power supply won't turn on if you don't have something connected to 24 pin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Me saying no. Now you can be like, I'm unsubscribing. I hate you. You don't ask why I'm so mean to, like, my subs on my live stream. Because the kind of people I want subscribed, and then again, I can't really be picky. A subscriber is a subscriber, but the kind of people I want subscribed are the kind of people. How much will this PC cost when you're done? Like, how much did the parts cost total, or how much will it, like, am I selling it? One thing is that people like the people that I want are the people that could, like, say something stupid, then I'll call them stupid and they'll be like, huh, yeah, that was stupid. That's it. That's what I want. Okay, so I haven't hooked up my USB 2.0s, and I'm gonna do that now. So for future live streams, once I figure out wires and stuff, like wires in terms of my keyboard, not keyboard, what am I saying? My camera, I would like to do it zoomed out more. I was just unable to. There's 2 cables for audio. But that was stupid. And you're welcome. Oh, the parts, how much, so, like, if they were brand new, these parts, they would go for now, brand new, i7, like, $300 still, brand new. So you'll never find it 300, you'll find it for like 500, 400, not 500, 400, brand new. I would say this is a, let's see, 200, 100, 65, 200, 100, 365, 700, the case is like 120. This is a little over $1,000, and the motherboard's like $200. This is a little over $1,000 of PC. And that's how the giveaway PC was as well. Let's see, this goes up here. So what I hate about this motherboard is when you plug anything on the right side, you get a bunch of flex. Because there's no standoffs on the right side, because it's not a right form factor. Fuck it. We don't need HD audio. Almost guaranteed to get someone stupid subscribed. Yeah, I know, they're gonna be stupid. Right. I have a lot of people stupid subscribed. Because they're stupid, because they ain't here. Like, they act like they want shit, and then they don't show up. That's stupid. Power switch. Oh, for anyone wondering how stupid I am, I don't connect all of my front panel connectors, I only connect one. You're glad I interact with my chat too? To what? No, I'm just kidding. I know you said meant to. But, let's see, power switch. Usually on the top. Right? Did I miss one? No, perfect. I only connect power switch because I don't know the rest of them and I never thought to learn. Now, do I have an M.2 Wi-Fi card? I do. I also have this. I have 2 M.2 cards. I don't know what one of them is. It's a SanDisk. I don't know what that is. But I do have a Wi-Fi card. Which now that I'm here, I can hook up. Oh, that's not an M.2. It's different. That's a U.2. This is an M.2. No, it's also not. Okay, never mind. I don't have any M.2s. I lied. Interact? Alright. It's funny. I think you're funny. They're enjoying. I would hope someone enjoys. Because I don't. It's so hot in here. I'm gonna these. I don't actually. These I just used to carry it. To be honest. God, I'm literally just 1 sec. I'm shoving all the cables into this case. Oh, that was the power thing on the back. 1 sec. Before I forget, I'm just fixing this other case that I broke. There we go. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, who could possibly be annoying? Alright. This is connected to everything. Oh, my graphics card. That's last. So I've connected the 8 pin, I've connected the 24 pin. I've connected my fans and my pump. Is that everything besides GPU? Like this is literally my favorite part with the vertical mounting. Just, oh, hold on. I do have a surprise for myself. Not for you guys. I mean, yeah, I guess it's for you guys, but it's mostly for me, because I'm the one that benefits from this. Unless I give it to someone. Hold up. You all didn't think I would do this, did ya? It's hard because I gotta crawl under the damn thing. Alright. Where do you live? I like states, country. I'm in New York. The garbage state of America. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky when it's on here. Let's see. I got dual GPU support. The only catch is I have to install it, which I'm thinking I might not do. Like, actually install it. Nope. Here's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna install that. Oh, here we go. But I am gonna put that there for safekeeping. And I'll have this available. Like if I ever do dual graphics cards, I'll have this like plugged in and then like down here just chilling or something. But I'm not gonna hook up dual GPU because I just can't. Yep, I'm in New York, USA, the garbage state and the garbage country. No, just kidding, I love the US. The US is one of the best countries. No, as you can see by the flag on my second camera, I'm trying to get somewhere else. Alright, let's see. Now this is the crunchy part. Oh, it's so crunchy. Wait, what? Oh. So crunchy. Oh, that was a crunchy install. Now with vertical mounting, you don't have to screw this in because you live in Missouri and you live in Michigan. Michigan, I know it's Michigan, but Michigan sounds better. And that is one professionally uninstalled GPU. What did I do with the GPU cables? There's one set. I have two sets of GPU cables plugged in. Oh, they're both there, okay. Love this case because it's so open. Let's see, this is our 8 pin. You know what? For the sake of I heard it's better, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one 8 pin. See how there's a daisy chain? Nah, we don't care about that. You want to know why? Want to know why we don't care about that? Because this power supply supports dual GPU, but boom, we'll use an, oh, I don't think it'll fit. Boom. We'll use an 8 pin. Nope, that doesn't look nice. Michigan Bishy? Yeah, Bishy, huh? No, we'll just use one for the sake of looks. I actually so appreciated the EVGA power supply kit that came with like a 6 pin, an 8 pin, Like it came with separate 6 pins and 8 pins. Situation now. Stop speaking in a different language. Well, I know it's English, but my first language is sarcasm. Alright. Molex. That's SATA. Do I even have a Molex? Oh, speaking of Molex. Where's that drive? There it is. This drive is important beyond knowledge. For simple reasons. Yeah, that wasn't English. We all know that wasn't English. Pull out a shotgun and suddenly everyone's speaking English. So, I don't have a problem with someone coming. So, personally, and I'd like to know what you guys think, just to start a topic. Now, I don't care personally if someone comes to a country, like maybe for a month or even a year max, and they don't speak the language. That, that's vacation, right? I do have a problem if someone decides they want to move to a country. Like if I move to Canada, right? But, not all of Canada speaks French. That's understandable. But let's say I move to a part of Canada that speaks French, and I decide not to even try to learn French. I think that's shitty. Like Montreal speaks French. That's half their language, the other half is English, right? Now, if I decide not to go there and try to learn French, that's shitty. Personally. It's like if someone moved to fucking Italy, like they live there, and they try to force people to speak English, like, yeah, sorry, I don't understand you, I live here. Like, I think that is dumb. You live in Canada, you lucky. Yo, when I move out there, you gotta visit me. Be like, what's up, bro? Wait. Aren't you like 13 or something? If you're like an age that isn't young, come visit me. Alright. SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable, SATA cable. I don't have any SATA cables. Oh god. I'm sweating and I don't have any SATA cables. It's actually like one of my least had parts. How do they know that is their language? Wait, what? How does someone moving to a country know what language they speak? Italy, they speak Italian. France, they speak French. Where are the SATA cables? I don't have any. I just straight up don't have any. I'll have to take one from my PC. I'll have to take one from the old case. But, trivia time. You live in DC? Nice. First person to tell me how many cores this CPU has wins nothing. You get pride. How many cores does this CPU have? Is your PC in your bedroom or is your PC in... Oh no, this is all in an office. First person to tell me how many cores that has wins nothing. 16? 6? Really? Hold on. You think this CPU, for reference, this is a normal size CPU. You think this has 6, 16, 8? 6 million is not closer, but it's in the right direction. You think this has 6? I would Google it. Come on, guys. Higher. Way higher. I'm forgetting what I was doing. Oh yeah, stealing a SATA cable from my other computer. SATA cable, SATA data. This is my boot drive, got Windows on it. So this PC actually has activated Windows. 32? Close. Not close. Well, close in the sense that it's a lot closer than 8. Ooh, can I even get to that anymore? How did I get to that before? There we go. 96, no. 38, no. 64, closest. Very close. A little bit less. Or more, who knows. Most likely less. No, that goes out the front. Let's see, what's this connected to? Is this chained correctly? Oh, see, that's weird. It's gotta go like this. This camera angle sucks. 62, close. 50, 58. This you're the closest. 58 is the closest. New personal record. Just shove this drive. That's what I do with my drives now. I just shove them in somewhere. If it fits, it goes. Cable management, aka shove the drives in the drive cages. Who cares if they don't actually fit? If they don't actually fit, they fit. God damn it, Jerry. Make them fit. Shit. 54 is not the correct answer. 61, 56, 57, there you go, Hackov, you got it. 57 cores. I hate cable management. That is a 57 core CPU. You would know that if you watched the video I made on it, that actually, like recently I noticed, got substantial views. There we go. You know, they call it cable management. I call it, let's just shove the fucking cables behind. This is my first video. Well, this is a bad, this is a bad video to watch because it sucks. 57, I have 6. I watched it, just forgotten. My live streams are generally very bad. Now, like, they used to be really good. The problem is, I don't think a live stream is bad based on the content. I always think it's bad based on, like, just how many viewers it has. Like, just for some reason, even if it's not a good, you know, content, just live streams are just so much more fun when there's more people. Which is, you know. Okay. Here's the problem. I need to find, let's see, do I have a box? I might have to steal one from the giveaway. Ow. My motherboard that I drop kicked stabbed me. Don't worry, this ain't the giveaway one, there's an empty box. Oh, by yourself? You live with your parents by yourself? I live with people. Sadly, the term parents, plural, can't be used. Let's see. What the fuck? Save the cable. I've got this right here. Molex. I wish my camera was further away, but it's the wires connected to the PC. Sure, Intel website. Live streams are boring when they're moving at the speed of light. Wouldn't they be moving at the speed of light? Is this moving at the speed of light? Then again, I'm almost done with the whole computer after taking it apart, and it's only taken an hour and 15 minutes to build a whole PC. Just gotta connect to the front. I swear I had a Molex in here, because how did I power it goddamn before? Yeah, I don't feel like looking for it. SATA, SATA data. And shove it under the drive, doo-doo. If it don't fit, shove it under the drive, yes. Is this for gaming for you? Is this for gaming for me? I wanted to do dual PC, but I don't have the money to pay the energy bill. But to be honest, I think this might end up just being a giveaway for 2,000. Like, cause I think we can hit it if I get the time limit. I think it's done. Like, I can't believe it. I mean, the cables look like garbage. But I think I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna try to test it. I mean, I think it's done. It's about $120 new. So yeah, it cost a lot. But for a case, that's reasonable. The question is, do I have a battery connector? I do. Well, I have a very long battery connector. Alright, let's try not to unplug the camera. Shit. I had to move it. Over to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay, so I'm gonna get this fucking static pen. Bye. I'll let it go. Bye. Peace out, bitch. Yeah, Ninja's live stream suck because they're so fast chatting. It's fucking annoying. I mean, I don't watch his streams because he's a bitch, but. What's the most expensive case you bought? Depends on your definition of expensive. No. The most expensive case, just like, you know, regular ass case that I bought. The PC011 Dynamic was about $140 from Leon Lee. That's what my Threadripper's in. Hold on, I bet I could show you this. That's my pride and joy. Oh, this is my setup, by the way. This is my pride right here. In case you're not that expensive. Yeah, there. That's actually what's running the live stream right now. I'm always worried turning on PCs. Okay, let's get a cable. Do I have an HDMI? I'm not using this one. I'll just take the one that my Elgato's using. Screw you, Elgato. You don't need it. Alright, let's see. HDMI. I don't have a display port. As I kick the fuck out of my Xbox. HDMI 2. Turn on that TV. Let's see if you guys even see the TV now. Let's turn it over so you can. Oh my god, the fucking computer's blocking the damn TV. There. You'll generally see it if it posts. Okay? Well, the truth. If you plug a part in the wrong spot, could it break your parts? Yeah, it depends. There's some things that you could plug in wrong and break. Like if I put in an EPS into a 24 and vice versa, which is hard but possible, probably would break something. With micro ATX, I want to build an ITX because they're very cute. Yeah, everything looks plugged in. We got EPS. Go through it with me, guys. 8-pin EPS, which is CPU power. 24-pin motherboard power. And then GPU power, 8 and 6-pin. All plugged in. Power supply is turned on. Pump, fans, everything on. Moment of truth, boys. Check the monitor. Oh, that's so good. Oh, hold on. Let's see if we boot to Windows. I don't have a mouse. Now I have a mouse. I don't have a keyboard though because it's over there. What the fuck? Oh, that's for my drill. I actually like not having, because it doesn't have a I/O shield. Kind of nice. Red and white looks good. I know, it's actually set to red for my old case. Let's see. Boot priority. None of my drives are connected. My CPU's on turbo, and it is on, what's the temp? Oh damn, I can feel those. 29 degree, oh motherboard. 48 degrees, that is hot as hell for a CPU. Processor speed 4200 megahertz. Yeah, let's turn that on. 16 gigs of shit RAM. I dropped a bunch of stuff. So it's not coming up. Why is it building? Because I technically didn't build a new PC. I just took the parts from an old PC, like from a different case, and put them in this case. That's why it's quote unquote building. I'm wondering if my drives are set up. Oh, hold on. Is this SATA power cable plugged in? It should be. Yeah, it's saying I don't have any drives. Which is generally worrying. Oh, it's not plugged in. I didn't plug in my drive power. Oopsie daisies. XD. 48 degrees isn't bad. Celsius. I mean, it is bad, but it's probably not good. Yeah. I thought it was. Surprised it wasn't. I'm surprised my front panel connector works, because I never plug them in. Well, I plug in that one. Though I do know how to screwdriver the hell out of a motherboard to make it turn on. That's a boot. It says ASRock. ASRock is the motherboard. This is a $200 motherboard. SLI on a 7700K. That's Windows. I mean, it's low definition Windows, but that's Windows. That's Windows. What's a good temperature for Fahrenheit? We don't measure in Fahrenheit. Computers never measure in Fahrenheit. So, there's no good temperature for Fahrenheit, because Fahrenheit sucks. What just happened? There we go. Now, like I said, I don't have a keyboard anywhere around here. I mean, I have it, it's over there. And it's one of those big keyboards, but it works. I need to sit down. Let's put our wires away. We're gonna have clean up screen. ASRock is one of the best motherboards to build. No, it's not. No, it is not. I personally find preference, but I personally find ASRock to be lacking in motherboard quality. Like so the CPU I use as my daily driver is called Threadripper, and it runs on the platform called X399. Now, ASRock's Threadripper motherboard is the worst. It is the worst motherboard, like the cheapest of the Threadripper family of the X399. It's like $300 compared to everything else that's more, or something like that. I don't know if that's a testament to how good it is, but that's what I know. Alright, let me read chat. Let's go through chat. Better isn't bad. XD. Yeah, it's probably not plug in. What's a good temperature Fahrenheit? ASRock. Okay, then Celsius 1 to 40. Really dropped? Did you really think? Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I'm giving this PC to someone who just comes in and fucking asks for it. That is the plan. Dang, you have a Threadripper? How about for cheap builds? I mean, this motherboard is $200. It's not that good. I personally don't find it to be a good motherboard, and it's $200. Drop said yeah, I bet he believed it. Drop, are you kidding or serious? Okay, and now for the second GPU, we're going to be putting in this Intel graphics card. So we're going to put in this Intel graphics card into this computer, right? Because we love Intel's new graphics. The graphics outputs are amazing. As you can see, they have all the new ports, the triangle ports. Like, I heard that's... Are they triangles? No, that's like trapezoids. Yeah, the triangles and the diamond ports, they're the best. Can you run games, see if the FPS is good? If you give me a second and you're willing to watch it, then yes. I can certainly... I mean, you'll have to watch on the shit screen. And I'll have to watch it on the camera screen watching that screen. If you give me a second to find a keyboard, I can most certainly try. Like I said, I'm just out of desk space. Okay, you know what? I haven't used this in a while. I gotta climb under the damn thing. Alright, I got a keyboard. Beautiful graphics card. I know, it's very pretty. It's, oh look, the fans aren't even on. So people freak out all the time when they see that the fans aren't on. About having it, not kidding about having it. Okay, that's what I thought. So people freak out when they see the graphics card fans not spinning. That's actually good. I mean, of course, it can be bad, but in my case, it's good. It means the graphics card is under like not enough load to saturate the heatsink, even though saturate's not the right word. Let's see. Hopefully our internet's still working on here. Make sure you can't see the keyboard. Okay, you can't see the keyboard. I make sure I'm like, yeah, show them my password. Alright. Do we even have any games on these drives? Do I have Counter-Strike? I don't, but the update takes... It's done. I don't have Counter-Strike on... Okay, let's move the mic somewhere. Microphone goes right there. And stays right there. We're connecting to my Steam. There we go. Let's see. I need to start reading chat. I keep missing it. I hate not reading chat. It's a bitch to me. Are good at cooling? No, they're not. Blower style cards are not good at cooling. They're actually the worst type of cooling. You need to better manage the errors. So you have one side for builds of videos, the other side of regular work computer. Okay, so the regular work computer is actually over there. That works fine. It's on its own desk. I need to reorganize this. I need a shelf. Like, to be completely honest, I need to get a shelf. I'm waiting until I have enough money. I need $80, believe it or not, to but to put up a bookshelf behind me. It'll be a white bookshelf, but it'll actually just have stuff like computer parts on it. Like my Xeon 5 will look beautiful on it. He's in America, which means you have to be lazy. Yeah, and I have to be fat. I'm buying a VR this weekend, I think. I'm hopefully buying an Oculus Rift again, despite the fact I had one before. I had to sell it for financial reasons. I'm hopefully buying a new one. In order to play Beat Saber and become less fat. Now there's no way I can navigate this screen. Is it really gonna make me log into Steam? God. Okay. Can you recommend some cheap but good PC parts? One sec, I gotta put in my code. Alright, perfect. Can I recommend some cheap but good PC parts? What do you mean? Like, I recommend this graphics card, the RX 580/590, depending on your budget. $20 more for a 590. It's a great card, and we're about to test it out right now. You need better managed area? Yeah, I do. I need a shelf too. I need money. I don't make any money on YouTube, sadly. YouTube fucked me over by not giving me money. I would like a PC part picker. Yeah, but it doesn't, like, PC Party Picker doesn't always recommend the best. Why is it not running? Because it's being a little bitch. What does that say? Can someone read that screen? No. Welcome to... Oh, fuck it. I'm turning it towards me. Welcome to Steam Remote Play. Cancel. I don't want to play damn Remote Play, dude. Oh, I have an external hard drive. I gave it... Got my PCs. Why is that right? I have an external hard drive. I gave one of these. External hard drive, 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte, external hard drive, but a USB-C. Ah! Boom. The same one I gave to the giveaway winner. Because I like to buy the same parts. I buy things that work. Library games. It should be installed. Because it's gonna try to stream from my current PC. That's what it's trying to do. It's trying to stream the game. About 1 terabyte. It's specifically on Part Picker, for example. You're gonna change your RAM to 2x16? That sounds expensive. But okay. Wait, which ones drive you? We have local disk, Yeet, which is D, and then bitch SSD, 40 gigs. How big is this game? Wait, what is bitch SSD? Oh, bitch SSD is you. Shit. One sec, guys. I'm trying to install it on bitch SSD. It should be installed on it already. Really? It's gonna download it. Do I have any games on here? How do I pause a download? Whatever. Make sure it doesn't lag the stream. Just have that go in the background. Wait, hold on. Steam settings. Limit bandwidth to 1.5. Okay, I just had to limit my bandwidth. Okay. What game do we have on here? Do I not? Yo, here's what's weird. I have all these games on this machine. It's fine, take your time. No, but here's what I'm wondering about. I've had these games on this machine. They are on this machine. They should actually still, if I'm correct. Common. Yeah, it's here. PUBG is even here. Let's see if I can just run CSGO regularly. Hey Dinky, do you play Halo? Not normally, because there haven't been any good Halos, but I have played Halo'd, and it's good. I like Halo. I enjoy it. And I won't be getting the new Halo when it comes out, because I can't afford it, but I will be trying. The game is... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're taking a very not literal meaning of play the game. We're literally just gonna see how it runs in a game. Your client needs to update. Fuck you. Oh, I can't play on back servers. Shit, I have to leave. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Play. Ugh. Oh boy, downloading, like, I don't, it's literally, you just saw it's on the machine. Like, I just launched the game and it seems like, let's re-download it. Re-download the game. Let's read chat. Oh, I just thought I was going to change where I am. Yep. Do you like Borderlands 2? Never really played it. I played it like once, never really tried it. Just putting that there for everyone to see. What? Thank you, this thing phone case? Just thought I'd put it there. Do you like Borderlands 3? Never seen it. Oh, Borderlands 3. I thought you said 2. I don't know. I have not played it, and I have really no plan to. There's a switch on this keyboard that says BIOS. I really don't want to touch it. Can I turn the lights off? Turn the lights off, then you turn them back on. I can't sing. Is it downloaded yet? It is? No? It's almost there. 50%-ish. This is really sad. I mean, it seriously only took us an hour and 15 minutes to build, like, to literally uninstall all of this from an old case and reinstall it. You gotta go. Alright, thanks for stopping by, JetDoc. I'll see you later. Borderlands 3 is coming out in 3 months, but the gameplay at E3 is sick. I can't name a singular game where the gameplay was sick, and it was just as sick when the game came out. Every game at E3, they pre-render the game 10 times better. They render the game 10 times better. Like, they'll render a scene from the game way better than it actually is in-game, so I have no hopes. Apparently, E3 was shit this year. I didn't watch it. I never watch it. Oh my god, he said a bad word. Someone tell me when it's done. I'm actually a little annoyed that this is my live stream. We're just sitting. I mean, I wish this was my live stream all the time and people would watch it. Just me sitting here downloading a game. See, I don't know why, but I'm always worried just having this. You know what? While I'm waiting, why don't I keep? I don't know why I didn't think of this. So there's one thing. Like, people always ask, like, when you stand up, why don't you put stuff on your chair? People never ask this. I'm just saying what people should be asking if they were good people. I never put stuff on my chair because no matter what I put on my chair, I'll sit on it. Like, if I set down my keyboard on my chair, I will end up sitting on it. Let's cable manage. Which part of this is bad? I mean, the cables don't look too bad. Oh yeah, we gotta get the back on. I was gonna say, yeah, the cables don't look bad. Yeah, tell that to the back trying to get on this computer. Speaking of which. Oh geez, there's still parts coming out the back that aren't actually supposed to be. Shove it in the back of the case. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Which way is the slide on again? That way? Come on. I believe in you. Oh god. It's so bulged. That's not gonna work. I only watch the games I like. Well, how do you know you like them if you don't watch them? See, I'm done with trailers. Like, I'm on the train now. I've never pre-ordered anything. Like, I swear, I've never pre-ordered anything good. What I mean by that is I've never pre-ordered something and then been like, thank God I pre-ordered this. Like, never have I gotten a game and been like, you know what? If I didn't pre-order this, I would be mad right now. And I broke this. There we go. Now, thumb screws to keep it on. one thumb screw to keep it on. Can chickens fly? I don't think so. Can they? I don't remember. I haven't been a farmer in a while. Oh, Steam wants to change my system. No. There are people that legit always answer no to this. Alright, the game's almost done. So the backplate went on very nicely. Everything's called a backplate. I think it's just called the back. The back looks very nice. It's trick question, well, trick question has no answer. That one very much has an answer. Well, actually, I don't think that's a trick question. I think I just got it wrong. Let's play some Counter-Strike. Look at that, we're plugged into the internet. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna hop on some Counter-Strike. Some Counter-Strike. If you put rockets on them, then yes, they can definitely fly. This keyboard feels weird. I use a different keyboard now, a keyboard I very much like. Okay, so I'm a naturally good CSGO player. I'm gonna take every disadvantage possible into this game. I'm going in keyboard on lap, mouse on wood, into a deathmatch game with no headphones. Because I didn't even plug in the front panel audio. I live on a farm and yes, they can fly because we have to clip wings. Damn. Alright, let's see. Let's see what FPS is like. This is one of the hardest maps for this game to run. Oh god, I can barely see shit. First confrontation, got a headshot. Can you guys even see? We are rocking 300 FPS firm. Yep, that's 300 FPS. You try to mount your monitor to a wall. This room, the reason I hate it, it's got no air conditioning, right? For the sole reason that this isn't my, like, of course, we bought this house. Well, bought, as in bank pretty much owns it, because that's how houses work in America. But the people before us, like, did some retard stuff to this house. And this room used to be a deck slash a balcony or whatever. It was like a deck that they made into a room. So that, oh, 27, I hit him once. So this room, it doesn't really have like good studs or anything in the walls. Oh my god. I can't see. So I can't really mount heavy stuff. But basically, this is one of the harder maps to run. Anywhere from 230 to 200 to 300, which is the max FPS in the game. So I think that was pretty good. The mic is in the way. Oh goddamn, the mic is in the way. But 300 FPS, which is like the max the game counts on the counter is 300. It doesn't actually go to 300, but it was in the 290s. Lowest was 230 at the harder. That is one of the hard. It's good I got Nuke. Nuke is one of the hardest maps for the game. So, like I couldn't run it on my old GT 640. So 300 FPS. So the PC works fine. It probably got hot because this CPU has hated me from the beginning and has always been a hot rack. But if we go to Task Manager here. Our CPU 1 gig. What? Okay, so I think it's going that low because it's not doing anything. I hope. It's saying 1 gigahertz and stuff. Can you run Fortnite? Yes, I can, but no, I won't. How did the PC overall cost? Well, 16 gigs. 1 second, I'm checking. Disk 3, yep. Radeon RX. Let's see if you launch like Google Chrome. Oh yeah, then it goes right up to 4 gigahertz. Now, can I run Fortnite? Obviously yes, it'll run at great max FPS. Will I? No, because fuck that game. How did the PC overall cost? That's not English, but we'll answer it. So basically, here's basically how it works. The CPU and motherboard came in a build. That's where that case came from that you saw, the one I took the PC parts out of. That was a pre-built that I bought a while ago. And that pre-built costed $1,800, but it came with a 7700K, this $200 motherboard, a 1080 Ti, which is currently in Threadripper. But this PC, if I were to buy every part brand new right now, would cost a little over $1,000. And actually probably like $1,200. Because the case itself is 120 and the power supply is 100. So this is definitely not a cheap computer. It's a good computer. And like I said, I'm going to probably make a video because I want views. And because someone said, is there any way you'll give it away? I'm like, you know what? Maybe there is. So I'll say if I hit 2,000 subs in the next month, 30 days, I will give it away. Someone will get, I mean, yes, and I will be completely honest, like, yeah, guys, it's used. Used in the sense that, yeah, it's a little bit used. Like, it has been used by me. And I will tell people that, but people still want it. It runs good. Of course, yeah, it runs great. I mean, of course, the CPU is a little toasty because this isn't the greatest cooler, but it's 40 degrees at idle for a fucking overclocked 7700K. Thing's a hot box, so that's fine by me. I think that's about it. If you guys want to chat, ask any questions now, because it's so hot in here. Damn, it's 10:40 p.m. I think that's great, though. That runs so much better than I thought it would. My computer's been recording this whole time, so it's probably taking off disk space like a motherfucker. Yeah, this thing runs great so far as I know. Good job. Let's see. We got 1.6K. Yeah, we did. Let's get to 2K. That's the thing. Now I'm going to start putting time limits on these because I'm starting to get to the point where I can't afford this. So I want to do dual PC streaming, like playing on this PC but replace it with the 1080 Ti and then streaming with my Threadripper. The Elgato, like I said before, has the tiniest delay. But that tiny delay kind of ruins it. Do you want to see the computer I'm looking at? Is it a pre-built? Because if it's a pre-built, then no. Because I don't think you should get a pre-built. I think you should build it yourself or have me build it. I always say that because eventually someone will. Someone almost did. Then they got their computer parts, which they bought through my Amazon link. If you're buying anything on Amazon, tell me. I make links, I get money. It's a pre-built, so I think you should either A, ask a friend to build it, or B, ask me to build it, or C, build it yourself. Because you'll save so much money and you'll spend the same amount of money but get a 10 times better computer. Now, as someone who bought a pre-built, I don't recommend buying a pre-built, but I can say it's not the worst thing to buy a pre-built. Like I said, for $1,800, I got a 1080 Ti and a 7700K. That is a good, like a really fucking good gaming PC. Like upgrading from my laptop, which was a Razer with a 960, 970M, and an i7 4790H. Yeah, 4790H or 4770H was definitely good. Well, the box was open and it's $400 cheaper. That could also mean the box was open, they took out the RAM sticks, replaced it with broken RAM and gave it back. $400 cheaper. When it's $400 cheaper, that must mean that thing was marked up so much. Like I said, if you price check an $1,800 PC, you know, it's like what, $700 for a brand new 1080 Ti back in the day, $400 for the CPU, and you're already at $1,100, you know? That seems like it's marked up a shit ton. But yeah, I can say it's not the worst thing in the world to buy pre-built, but I always recommend building. I mean, people think I build a lot of PCs and I love it. I'm like really shit at building PCs. Because the problem is I just don't have space. Like if I had a giant table, I would love it so much more, but I don't, and I hate it. $100 cheaper. I mean, yeah, if you want it, buy it, because I can't stop you. But I just recommend building. It's so much better. Oh, this keyboard is very nice. Like I said, I think it would be great. Like I said, if I could have, I'm tempted to get a Wi-Fi card because even though I like gaming over Wi-Fi is possible. It's not the best, but it's possible because I can't hardwire upstairs. If I could have just like, because my upstairs is air conditioned, if I could just have a gaming PC like this upstairs, I think I might do that. Like I might just put this upstairs. So at night, I would say I would edit, but I can't edit. This thing is not an editing PC. This is in no way a PC that could edit the kind of videos that in 4K I couldn't edit on it. But it would be nice. It would be so nice to have an editing PC upstairs. Like I was thinking before. Now that we're just chatting, I hate that you can't see my face, but I can't just move this computer. What I was thinking at one point was to make a 9900K computer, and then like not that much money, but that kind of CPU, and use that for streaming, and then use Threader for upstairs for editing. Because it'd just be nice to be chilling in my room editing, but I can't afford it. Won't work. It'd be nice, but I can't have an editing PC upstairs because I don't have one. Do you have any good headphones that are budget friendly? Mine are starting to die. I use HyperX. They're use $70 to $100, $50 to $100 depending on how old. That's what I use. That's as budget as I go. Is $50 to $100, and I just HyperX anything. Yeah, I would build if my parents let me, but they won't. They want to buy one for my birthday or Christmas, but they don't think, oh, they're going to buy it for your birthday or Christmas? Oh, then fuck that. Buy the best one you can. Look up the parts and buy it. If they won't let you build it, then if they're buying it for, I thought you was buying it. No, if they're buying it for you, fucking let them. Nope, because if it works, it works. And it's got Windows and it'll have a warranty. No, yeah, if someone's buying it for you, buy it pre-built. Yeah, they won't spend over 1K. Then make sure it's exactly 1K. Make sure that computer is exactly $1,000. So this computer's been done for almost an hour and we've just been chilling. They want one for like 200 to 400. You're not gonna get a computer for 200 to 400. Like a real computer. I mean, if it's $400 off of 800, I guess that's fine, but you're not getting a great PC for 200 to 400. Like, I couldn't really even build a PC for 200 to 400. Do you think there are requirements to start a YouTube channel and become a YouTuber? Do I think there are requirements? What do you mean? Like, what are my personal things that I say you have to have? Like that kind of thing? Or does YouTube require stuff? 1063 gig, 8700. Is this a good build? It's kind of gross. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. That build is like, it's gross. It's disgusting. That is a disgusting computer. Okay, so first thing, let's honestly, I should really. I want to move this. I'm just gonna turn it off and move it. 4.5 gigahertz on the CPU. Beautiful. Okay. Hold on. Is that like behind? Yeah, I know Mudkipper. I'm gonna tear this apart one sec. Not the computer that I'm talking about. I'm literally just gonna tear apart what he said. Let me just analyze what you just said to me in terms of that computer. And let me move everything so we can just have a sit-down fireside chat. It's your boy, Nixon, doing a fireside chat. That wasn't Nixon, that was someone else. Don't learn history from someone who's retarded. Okay. We need to chat. We need to have a nice little chat, me and you. You and I. Me and us. This computer is extremely heavy. It's just gonna sit on the floor. Think about what it's done. Alright. You and I are having a chat, the sexual position here that I'm in. Okay. That's on the floor. The wires are fucking up everything. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's talk about what you just said in chat. Holy crap, the quality looks really good, and I'm sorry I'm late. You are very late. You missed the PC, but that's fine. We're chatting. Let me grab the mic. We're chatting about PCs now, if you want to hop in. Especially okay. Desktop computer View 21, Ryzen 7 first gen 1800X. Oh god, 12 Husky, get the second one. The second one's good. But I want to tear apart this first one because you need to know about it. Oh, if someone should have requirements. Yes. I personally believe that, I mean, see, this is my personal belief, is that when you start, like, back in the day, you could have whatever quality you wanted, it was just be yourself. But now, here's kind of how it is. You have to put yourself on the same level as other YouTubers. Now, I record, not live stream yet, I'm working on that. I record my videos in 4K. That is 21, no, what is 4K? What the hell is 4K? I don't know the actual dimension. 3640 by 2160. I don't know. Basically, 2160p 4K is what I record my videos in. That's the quality that Linus Tech Tips produces. So I put myself on the same level as him. 1080p is fine, but if you're recording videos in 720p, you gotta at least at the bare minimum record videos in 1080p. That's like the kind of requirements I'm talking about. Like, put yourself on the same level as the popular people. You know, what was the 7 minutes of you building a PC? I didn't get to watch all of it. It's fine. Number two is good. Yeah, I know it's 2160, but it's 30 something by 2160. 3880? No. What the hell is 4K? Someone Google it. I can't remember what 4K is. But okay, let's go over the other stuff. Okay, I still want to tear apart this first PC. Now, GTX 1060 3GB, Intel Core i7 8700, 8 gigabytes of DDR4, and 1 terabyte hard drive. That's bad. Like, that takes bad. 3840. Okay, I was basically right. That takes bad to a whole new level. If someone built this PC on like a streamer and sold it, I would want them to be kicked off of whatever platform they have and like just sent to computer prison. Like, I would want them to catch a computer virus if they built that. The 1063 gig, first of all, cannot run any modern games. Not with 3 gigs of GDDR5. Not with the 1060 itself being a 1060. And no. First of all, that's already a no. Second of all, pairing that with an 8700, 3.2 gigahertz boosting to something means it's stuck because you can't overclock it. That's a fine CPU. Like, not fine, like that's a fine. It's fine. It works. It's a non-K. It's okay. But it'll be so severely bottlenecked by the shittiness that is the 1063 gig that there's no point in spending the extra money. 8 gigabytes of DDR4, that's also a no. That just doesn't work. That does not work. Doesn't work. $1,250? That doesn't work. That doesn't work right there. 1 terabyte hard drive and that's it. What are you gonna do? Turn on your computer, wait till tomorrow, and then come back and then be like, oh look, Windows is halfway done loading. Oh god. I know what native is, but I haven't done anything on native because native is weird. You want to know the price? $1,250. No. Exactly 800. God, number 2 is beautiful. So the 1800X, I never knew existed till a little while ago. Probably one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards because it's just, not cards. One of my favorite CPUs. It's the 1700X, 8 cores, 16 threads. Just given some drugs, given some cocaine. And it's just good. Yeah, it's a great CPU. Good for streaming. You could live stream on that. $800 streaming PC, that's great. An RX 580, I just built a PC with an RX 580. It's a good card. I just ran CSGO with an RX 580 at 300 FPS. That is literally a good, just buy it. Buy it. Happy Christmas, Merry Birthday. Buy it right now. Go, be like, parientes. Actually, parientes is relatives in Spanish, but Los parents, yo, buy me this damn PC. I want a live stream. Yeah. Oh, one thing. Okay, so I've been told to make a video on this, and I want to ask you guys if this would be an interesting video. Like, first of all, my camera angle sucks, but I don't know if chatting videos would even make sense, like talking about cores and stuff. But what I do want to talk about is future proof is one of the concepts. Like, this would be the example. Like, okay, so there's only one way to me future proofing works. If you buy an 8 core, right, and you say, I plan to live stream in the future, and you say, I'm going to buy an 8 core because I might live stream in the future, that is effective future proofing. That is the only way it works. That is the definition. You're buying something that'll help you later, just in case it happens in the future. Now, what's not future proofing is buying an 8 core and saying, in the future, games will use 8 cores. Because, lesson to anyone who doesn't know, no game on the planet uses 8 cores. No game on the planet really even uses 6 cores. I can buy it. I mow grass for some guy. Every time I do, he pays me one time a week. Buy it, bro. It's good. It's a good computer. What do you think of the 1060? Nope. I haven't seen it, but I just saw 1060, and I said no. No. If they're still playing 1060 and things, I say no. Now, games right now, the term is scaling. Is how many cores something can use at once. Premiere Pro scales across all 12 and 24 threads. 12 cores, 24 threads of my Threadripper. That has good scaling. A game never uses more than 4 cores. They've experimented with 6 on some like tests, but that's it. But if I took a quad core, like back in the day when games ran on 2 cores, if I used a quad core from 4 years ago, 5 years ago even, no, 5 or 6 years ago, if I took a quad core, it wouldn't work well on modern games. You want to know why? Let's say it's a quad core that runs at 4 gigahertz from 5 years ago. You'd be like, okay, it's gigahertz, good, it's 4 cores. It would suck on modern games because the term is instructions per something. Instructions per clock, IPC. Now, that has to do with how effective the clock speed is. So, a 5 gigahertz 8 core from 5 years ago, there's actually a 5 gigahertz 8 core, it's an AMD, will not work on modern games or modern 8 core tasks like live streaming and gaming, because that 5 gigahertz is not the same as a 5 gigahertz CPU now. It's not as good. It has like 1/3 of the instructions per clock. So that's some science for you guys as to why future proofing in terms of gaming doesn't work. Now there's, like I said, this future proofing, let's say this is a 57 core coprocessor, but yes, processor. This has 57 CPU cores. 57 CPU cores, Intel CPU cores. This, if I in the like this, by the time games could run on 57 cores, would be complete and utter shit. This is not future proofing. There's no reason to buy one of these as a consumer. I'm just me. Would this be a good gaming laptop? At least a 1660? Yeah, I say 1660 RX 580. The RX 570, which I heard is the same as the 1650, it's doable. It's doable because you can get 8 gigs. Friend game this to me. I was questioning whether to approve of this. Friend game to me with this? Friend came to you with this. With what? What did he come to you? I need to know. Tell me the part. Yo, this is gonna look so nice on a white shelf behind me. Alright. He came to you with this. Okay, what is it? I'm gonna say, is he buying a laptop for a specific reason? Like, is there a reason he chose to get a laptop, first of all? And it did not send. It did not send. You sent it above? I don't know how above it was because they ain't there. But, like, in terms of a laptop, if you're just buying a laptop, you say, I want it to be portable just in case I want to game somewhere else. Don't you dare buy a laptop for that. If you need a laptop for, like, work and you can only have one computer, then yes, that's the reason to get a gaming laptop. But that's it. And travels a lot, bitch. Buy a small computer and a small monitor. Buy a desktop, bro. I don't care if he travels a lot. Fucking no. Yeah, copy and paste it. This stream has just become shitting on people's computers. Is that Zephyrus Asus laptop not for gaming as much as for regular use? Yeah, that Zephyrus Asus laptop is not for gaming. Like 1060, well, yes, it has a gaming graphics card, but it's really for regular use. That's like for watching high definition YouTube videos. Oh, you want an ITX PC? Oh, I want one too. But I, as a smart human being, recognize the loss you gain. The loss you gain, yes. I'm gonna stick with that. The loss you get, going with ITX. I forgot what it was called. So with ITX, it's smaller, but you pay extra and you get less. You can have less cooling performance. You get less CPU performance out of that. You get less GPU performance because it's cooling. You get way less cooling, and you get smaller parts and less expandability. So unless I'm making money on YouTube, I won't be building ITX PCs anytime soon. Is small did not send? No. Oh wait, I'm way up. He told me his job sends him places. The line he spends a couple days. Oh, only a couple days. Buy a tablet. I got into a giveaway today and it won't let me post it. More price for less. Yeah, I mean, there's no doubting or denying they're sexy. Now, where I cut it off is micro ATX. I don't think you lose anything. Like the Corsair Crystal or whatever it is. I don't know what case it's I think it's the Corsair Crystal something. The small MATX case. Beautiful case. A lot of space. It works. Like, I don't think you gain much. I don't think you lose anything. You might lose some expandability, but you always end up with an MATX. You get M.2 slots. You get SATA. You're fine. So you're just talking about entering a giveaway, okay? Cool. I don't really need to know what was in your giveaway, because it's not my giveaway. Now, people think that I want to be like a giveaway channel. The only reason I do giveaways to gain subs, and because I like giving stuff away. It's fun. Like I like seeing people react like, "Oh my god, I fucking won!" I'm like, yeah. Singularity Computer Spectre. Oh my god, I've seen the Spectre. No, that's a no. Yeah, the Corsair Crystal 280X is good. I want to see what this laptop is, and I want to shit on it, but I can't see it. I'm waiting for this PC to come in. No, I joined this giveaway. I know you joined. You joined for a Spectre. That's gay. And also, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I just don't care. It's not interesting to me. You'd be like, I entered this giveaway, and I'm gonna give you it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no. I'm fucking with this process. This is so cool. Like, okay, so I definitely spent. It will only post a link you can join. I don't want to join. I do not want to join that giveaway. And yes, it's gonna stop me posting links because that's what YouTube does. Whoa! Just kidding. I'm gonna drop this eventually. F Spectre the worst. I know. I feel like you don't know what it is in your screen. So, story. This is. I still think it does have some scratches, but this is probably one of my most like just hilariously like impulse buys that I just had to have it kind of things. I knew I couldn't get it to work. I knew for a fact from the beginning I would never. But the second I saw the Linus video, not the second, the third time I watched the Linus Texas video, and notice he said that they used to be in PCI cards. I was like, hold on, PCI Express cards, CPU, yes please. And I literally went on eBay. I found a company that was selling their old stuff for pretty cheap. I got this for like $150. Expensive, right? Considering they went new for like multiple tens of thousands, I'll take it. I got a 1066 here for Christmas. Think it was a good card, but I had out. It's NVR will not want. Oh yeah, not a good card. No, I think the RX 580 actually runs it pretty good. I don't know. I'm actually planning on testing it. Like I said, now I don't really make gaming videos anymore unless I get like a feat. Like I won that. I beat that cheese cube map, so I made that a video because that's a feat of amazingness. So I don't really do gaming videos like I used to make gaming videos. I used to make Beat Saber videos. So I don't need to hook up my VR to this computer. I might hook it up to this computer. There, did it send? It didn't. Does it have a link in it? Are you trying to post a link? Ma'am Bath? Are you trying to post a link? Because it won't post a link. You have to post the specs. And make sure there's no like dots to make it think it's a link. You know? Make sure there's no periods in it to make it think it's a link. I did not post the link. We'll make sure there's no periods at all so it doesn't think it's a link. Now, I might run VR on this other computer and test it with the RX 580. Now, I saw I'm getting an Oculus Rift for $200 used instead of because I sold mine for $200 used, so that's fine. I don't really like the new controllers on the Rift S, but I do like that it's DisplayPort. Yeah, I was saying, it probably thinks it's a link because there's a period there, so make sure there's no period. Now, this is one of the other purchases. I bought so many things I've just regretted, like this. Like, I haven't installed this. I didn't even install it today because I just couldn't figure it out. But I will be using this as a second. If I go, I don't have one near me, but I have 2 old Quadros and I want to run them in SLI. Those are the specs. Where do you see specs? I don't know, where do you think specs are? There's no specs. You haven't posted any specs yet. You might have to type them out, man. Put in the work, type them out. I worked in VR for 2 years and would not recommend running it in VR. Wait, 2 years on an RX 580? The RX 580 is like just as good as 1660, bro. I think the next upgrade I'll do is headphones, then keyboard, then mouse, then monitor, and then a new GPU. Bad. No. No. You can't wait that long, bro. Go GPU, monitor, and then that other crap. I sent it above, it didn't work. No, it looks like a link. Just type it out one by one, and I'll say yes or no to each part. Like, be like, CPU, and then type the CPU, and I'll be like, fuck no. And you'll type in the GPU, I'll be like, okay, you know, etc., etc. So I don't have any use for this braid. I should probably use this on my main PC. These are like a graphics card support brace. You put this under it, and then you put that on it, and it holds it up. It's very nice. Letter by letter, yes. Type it out, mate. XD. Oh, I'm so hungry. And so hot. And so want a popsicle. And while I'm waiting, I'm putting shit away. Well, I like just chatting. I think it's fun. Like I said, I wish my live streams could just be chatting about hardware in the seat. With my camera further away. Let's put away my screwdriver bits. I literally typed it out. Okay, so you typed out, are there any periods? Are there dots? Like period, like the thing you put at the end of the fucking sentence. Because if so, it won't work. How deep is this thing? Oh, it's just... Some of these are fucking sharp. Like, okay. This is one of my worthwhile purchases. Can a mouse have an effect on your experience in gaming? Yes, entirely. So, this is the mouse that I use for testing. This is my old mouse. This is actually the mouse I gave away recently. I still have one of the boxes, but I go from this one. So, people always ask, like, where I get the ideas for the products I give away. It's just the same shit that I use. Like, I won't give something away unless not I use this specific thing, but unless it's something I use. So, my old mouse that I used for about 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. No. 3 years, yeah. 3 years is the Razer DeathAdder Chroma. I've been using this. It's a good mouse, and it had a great time. But it's light. It's very light, which some people like, some people don't. I personally like that it's light. And it's big, and it's got only 2 side buttons. The mouse I use now, I still have the box, because I never gave the second one away, because no one wanted it, because no one showed up to the live stream. I used to do giveaway streams, but no one showed up. You need better DPI? No, you don't need better DPI. That's wrong. Because DPI is called dots per inch, and you can get away. Like I play on 800 DPI. My mouse goes up to 16,000, but I use the G502 Proteus Spectrum now. There's a new one, Hero. It's a better sensor, but this is what I use now. It's got 3 side buttons, 2 top buttons, and a bunch of other buttons, and it's just better. I like it better, but it's completely preference. Like I grip mouses like this. People grip them like this. People grip them like, you know, like fucking this or whatever. So it depends. If you have a flatter grip, this is a great mouse. If you have this is also a great mouse if you have like a claw grip, which I personally don't. You don't need better DPI, you just need better sensors. depending. I mean, if you want to play on fucking 16,000 DPI, that's your choice. I'm waiting for the PCs to come in chat so I can rip them apart. Now, I'm in no way an expert, but I definitely sound like one. Like, by the way that I just watch YouTube videos and actually fucking listen. This is a fucking back scratcher, dude. This is so good as a back scratcher. Hold on. Oh, well, that's good. I discovered something new, guys. Graphics card braces are amazing back scratchers. I have never had a back scratcher. I've never used a back scratcher. Like, I've seen them. I just never, like, took the chance to use them. And now I'm going to buy a back scratcher on Amazon when I purchase my shelf. And I actually have more noise canceling foam because I'm not going to show you the door because there might be stuff that's near it that I don't want to show on camera. I don't know. Like, I don't see anything, but there's always, like, papers and shit all around this office. So you never know. But I've been putting noise canceling foam on the door because the door's like glass and I don't like this. The door isn't fully glass, but it's like wood and then glass panels and shit. So the door eventually. I'm putting foam on there, the noise canceling foam, and then I'm probably gonna put some on the wall. So I have more coming tomorrow. Command strips are the fucking the bomb, man. Anything else? The chat just died. That's kind of how my live streams go though. Like, people will be talking about something, then chat just dies. Everyone just leaves. Everyone's just like, goodbye, nerd. I'm like, okay, goodbye. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for the info on build and talking. Thank you, Husky, for being here. Okay, I sent it again. What about now? Are you typing the whole fucking thing? Type part by part, bro. You never sent it. Yes, wait, were you guys saying not really to a mouse having an effect? Yes, it can. It can affect your experience in gaming humongously. But thing was done by just text, like, literally put, like, the CPU, and then send it, and then the GPU, and then send it, and then basically after that, I can tell you. To watch you, do you stream every day? I would like to. I kind of sometimes run out of things to stream. I like to stream on Twitch more. I like Twitch better. It's better for streamers like me. So if you can do Twitch, just copying, well, this isn't typing on my phone. Well, just type the CPU and send it. So whatever says the CPU is, send it. Like i7 what, or i9, or i5, or i3, or fucking, God forbid it's an i3. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming on YouTube every day, but maybe. Just my Twitch is twitch.tv/DinkyTheSync. I might be streaming. Honestly, I think I might start streaming every day if I can, but the problem is I just run out of things to do. Like, this was like my big thing to stream. I might come back and talk about hardware if you guys want. We just have a talk about hardware live stream. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I took that long to say yes, I will be here tomorrow. I will be live streaming tomorrow if I can. I might be playing like an Xbox game talking about hardware or something like that, you know? Intel Core i7-9750H. Okay. i7, was that 8 cores? Okay, so we got an 8 core, I think. Could be 6 cores, so yeah, that's good. It's a good CPU. It's a mobile CPU, so it's not horrible. They're all placed in the socket. That would be nice to talk about hardware. Okay, so I'll either be sitting at this desk with the camera further away, just chatting, if I can, because like I said, the wire is kind of a bitch. The wire is a problem. So I'll either be sitting at this chair chatting about hardware, or I'll be playing an Xbox game or Counter-Strike chatting about hardware. NVIDIA G-Sync 144 nits anti-glare. Okay. Now the question is, what is the GPU? That's a good fucking monitor. I mean, 300 nits is just fine. 444 hertz, that's perfect. Now we need to know the GPU. What is the GPU? Let us know. I just noticed that the stream is picking up like the sound capture thing. Like you can see on the left side of your screen, it's like it's that little bar. What is the GPU? Ow, I'm hitting myself in the head. I should do like try not to laugh, but I'm emotionless. I'm an emotionless human. 1 TB, that's a hard drive. Come on, what's the GPU? Does it have a GPU? I keep forgetting I have 2 camera angles. Cause like I just didn't feel like taking off my, cause this is the recording that you're seeing right now. This is my Elgato recording my camera, my expensive camera that I use. So it's actually my Elgato, but on the Elgato capture scene, I have my webcam because in case I'm recording Xbox, I just didn't feel like taking it off. So I have 2 camera angles. Hello, other camera angle. I want to know what this GPU is now. It's getting fucking hot in here, dude. Oh, gotta love that 1080p 60 live stream. Oh. RTX 2060 Max Q. Okay, not with Max Q. The Max Q is the type of GPU as well. That's a fine. I mean, that's the thing. It's a laptop. It is like those same specs for that same price you're paying would be 10 times better on a desktop. But those are good specs. That is a good laptop. I'm assuming, I'm just making general assumption that it has an SSD as well, because no laptop of the modern age with a 2070 and an i7 would even dare not have an SSD. Yeah, that's good. That is a fine computer for a laptop. Like I said, personally, laptops suck dick. But if he absolutely must have a laptop, that is fine. That is a fine laptop. It'll get the job done. It does have an SSD. Of course it has an SSD. Okay. No, that's fine. 2070. He's not going to be playing games, obviously, on highest settings, 4K. Obviously, he can't because it's 1080p panel. But he's got a 144 hertz panel. That's great for gaming. And a 2070 good graphics card. And an i7 9750H. I think that's 6 or 8 cores. Fine. That's good. That's a good computer. Yeah. I mean, if it was a desktop, a 9700 and a 2070 would be better. But thing is, he has more money to buy an actual great desktop, but he wants to buy a laptop for some reason. Well, because he travels. Yo, tell him to give me money. Well, no, if he travels and he really wants to be bringing a keyboard or a mouse and headphones and a laptop and a charger wherever he goes, because I hope he knows while gaming you have to keep that thing plugged in 24/7, but now, well, to competitive. Here I go. Some bitch is sending me messages. Okay, now. Oh, come on. Oops. You keep saying oops. Oh no, why does that keep happening? I don't know what keeps happening. I mean, if he wants a laptop, and he has a lot of money, I heard he has money. He has more money. Well, here's what you can do: spend the money on the laptop, right, and just give me some. Literally, just tell him like, hey, I got these great computer tips. Saying yes, like he said yes on live stream to your computer. You should give him money. That's what you should tell your friend. And I have no regrets about just saying that because I want money. Now back to real stuff. I always need something to fiddle with, dude. Like, I like having something in my hand just to fuck around with. I got something stuck on my hand. The laptop is 2K. Yeah, that's like a 2080 tier system. Like, you go buy a 2080 9900K system for 2K. So, yeah, he's definitely getting way less. You just posted random letters. He's getting way less for more money. But, you know, he has 5K in total to buy a computer. Bro, tell him to hook me up. Tell him to sponsor one of my giveaways, honestly. Like, you should sponsor his graphics card giveaway. $500. Tell him to buy me a bookshelf. Yeah, yeah, he could get a better PC, but that's fine. Like, that's, for a laptop, it's fine. 2K, probably paying for a brand. Like, he's probably paying more money just for the brand name of whatever it is, but whatever. Like, it's, in the terms of specs, it's not a bad computer. In the terms of, is he getting ripped off? Oh, fuck yes. But that's not the point. I'm confused. Is this supposed to get tighter or something? let him know? Okay, good. Yeah, this is just hurting my finger at this point. This is the old stand from my mic, and it's weird, and I don't like it. I put a shock mount on it now, which is way better. I broke it. I broke the whole thing. Shit. Is a Legion. Oh yeah, he's paying, I would say, about $400 just for the brand. Lenovo Legion. So my guess is that he's paying anywhere from $100 to $400 just for the name. That's how much they're charging, just for the name Lenovo Legion. Like, that's what Apple does. Like, you pay an extra $1,000, like the monitor stand, just for the name Apple on your computer. You're not actually paying for what you get. God, it's so hot. We're going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. We've been almost an hour and a half of just sitting here talking. Yeah, so it's not a bad laptop. By any means. Of course, it's expensive. But like I said, tell them to save money and give the rest to me. Or not the rest, but just some. Tell them donate. But yeah, you know, I think it'll be fun. Okay. So, I think, as long as that's no more questions, I think I'm probably gonna get off. We've been going for 2.5 hours. So I have my camera on like this shoddy ass wall-powered battery. Like, it's a fake battery that is not sold by the company. That you buy and it plugs into the wall to give your instead of having to charge up a battery, and I don't really trust it fully, but that's why I do it on the live stream. Now this camera is beautiful. I love the quality of this camera, but I think I'm going to I'm gonna stop because I'm tired. It's hot. I'm not really tired. I might hop on Twitch and live stream a video game, but I'll plug in a fan and just have it blowing on me. I need to go get food probably. I need to eat some Cheerios and go to bed and play some video games and make a video. I'll probably stop recording, and I should have stopped recording while I was recording. Oh god, this file is gonna be huge, freaking humongous. Let's see how big this recording file was. That was a 65 gigabyte recording, 1080p 60. I just recorded 65 gigs of my storage away. So, 65 gig recording. I'll have to edit it and time lapse it. But if there's no more questions, which I hope there aren't, I'm gonna go as well. Thanks for the info. Glad we agreed. Yeah, no, I'm glad we agreed. We both agree. It's a good computer. He's obviously spending way more fucking money than he needs to. But, you know, he wants a laptop. He's gonna get a laptop, you know? So, if there's nothing else, I don't think there is, I'm gonna peace out. I love you guys. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I hope. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.